But in saying that, let's talk about holy books. Have you read the Bhagavad Gita?
Yes.
Okay.
Of course.
And so, like, could you break down the Bhagavad Gita for the youth? Like, what's in that book? Why do people say that you open any page of it and you'll get your answer? Why do people say things like that?
Sure. I think the first thing to know is let's remove the religion aspect from the Bhagavad Gita totally. Bhagavad Gita is not a religious book. It is a book which gives you the way to live, right? And the setting for the Bhagavad Gita is the battlefield of Kurukshetra, the Mahabharata, where Arjun's confused, right? And Krishna becomes his mentor and gives him guidance in a way that he can now start doing what is meant to do right. So every young man or lady is going to have confusions. Every young person is going to have those dilemmas, to do or not to do, to be or not to be. That's exactly how the Gita begins. It begins with confusion. It begins with dilemmas. It begins with a lack of meaning, right? And then Krishna kind of guides Arjun through and empowers Arjun to make his own choices. Krishna only acts as a facilitator, right? And empowers Arjuna to understand that he is way too more powerful than the people he's going to face in the battle. It's something like the Lion King, right? In the Lion King, you have Simba. But Simba in company with Timon and who's the other fellow?
Timon and Pumbaa.
Pumbaa and Timon, kind of starts identifying himself to be like one of them. And then you have this Rafiki, that's right, Rafiki, coming to remind him and calls for his father, and his father comes and tells him that you are way more powerful than Scar. Correct? So we need, every young man and lady needs to understand that they are way more powerful than what they are going through at the moment. Their confusions are smaller than them. Their challenges are smaller than them. Their problems are smaller than them. Their heartbreaks, as painful as they are, but are still smaller than them, and they have the capacity to overcome them, those pains that they're going through. So I think that's precisely where books like the Gita help a lot, because they build in you that sense of confidence
And strength.
fortitude, that I have the power as a spiritual being to overcome everything that's going on in my life. And I have the power to be able to make the difference and that impact, because I am a spiritual being.